Hello everyone, welcome back to a new video. Today we're going to be playing Rec Room games with AI. By the way, I don't mean to sound happy when I say that. Let's get things first off. I do not like AI, okay? I'll be honest with you right now and forever that I do not like AI. But it doesn't stop me from playing Rec Room games. I'm going to play these games how they're going to be played and, well, how the game wants to be played. So we're going to check it out and basically give it our honest review or check it out and see what we can, experience from it. I won't spoil you what we're going to be going into yet. I'm just going to let you guys watch the video. So make sure to leave a like, subscribe, use code MRCSR. Check out the description for the links below. But with that being said, let's check out some Rec Room games with AI. Critical Response by DJI Core. Hackle-wacky AI-powered 911 calls, ranging from accidental cat burglars to alien abductions gone wrong. Stay cool, make absurdly strategic choices, and dispatch your crew. Can you keep the city standing, or at least vaguely intact? The hotline is ringing now. Join now. So, I won't really describe the game. I did play the game. You can see right there, I have played the game. You could either chat, you can ignore, or answer. What I'm going to do is answer with my voice. Ignoring that.
It's talking! My mirror! It's speaking Latin! Help me, please!
Latin?
What do I do?
Alright, buddy. So first of all, I want you to stay calm. Do not talk to it. Do not say a thing. We're gonna send people on your way. Where do you live or what's your zip code? So basically, you gotta answer these calls and then basically you gotta find the address.
City 3219. Hurry!
Jesus,
it's
buddy.
getting louder and I can't understand it.
3-2-1-9. Speak in Latin. Use your Google. You could stay on the line. We're sending some Ghostbusters over.
Please hurry. The mirror is glowing
now. The mirror
now.
is glowing now? Okay. Do not get near it at all. That thing could be hazardous. And stay calm. Stay on the line with me. Tell me everything is fine. That we're here for you. The Ghostbusters are on their way right now. They're crossing the bridge.
Please. Is anyone there?
I was just talking
help
to
now.
you. Sir, what else do you see? Is it coming out of the mirror? Is there any ghost? Is there a sign of anything?
No ghosts. Just the mirror's strange Latin words and a bright glow.
Can you go on Google Translator and be able to translate it on your side through your phone or pick up a dictionary, dog?
I'm trying, but it's hard to focus.
What if I start speaking Latin?
I can't speak Latin, but I'll stay calm and wait for the Ghostbusters.
What if your responder speaks Latin? What if I'm the mirror talking to you in English? And the mirror is actually me. I'm just creeping out.
Stay calm. Help is on the way.
Wait!
Keep safe and wait for the responders.
Wait!
They'll be there soon.
Wait! Why is it talking to me? That's creepy. That's creepy. Why is it talking to me like that? Wait, that just took a twist. Are you possessed?
No,
like, what happened?
I'm just scared and waiting for help.
Then why did you tell me to wait for the responders? Why did you tell me that? I am the responder.
Stay safe and take care.
Why is this
The responders will be there soon to help you.
Why is he talking to me like that? Why are you telling me to stay safe? It's you who needs to stay safe. You're near a radiating mirror.
Thank you for your concern. Help is on the way. Take care and stay safe.
It literally, I think I broke the game. What happened? Is the Ghostbusters there?
Yes, they're on their way.
Wait,
Help
why
is
is he
coming
telling me?
Stay calm. They're taking over now.
Are you fine to hang up?
Yes, I'm fine. Thank you for your help. Goodbye.
What? I'm freaking out. What was that? What was that? That was scary. That thing, I just turned it into a horror game, which I didn't mean to do. What just happened? Mir speaks Latin. Ghostbusters respond to city unusual emergency. What? I don't even know how that worked. Okay. I had to ask for his location and then you saw what happened. That's how the game works, okay? It was not meant to do that, okay? As an AI. Oh, we got another call. All right.
It's all mixed up. The beach is a giant checkerboard now.
Is it more of like a paranoia? Are you sure you're not any on medicine?
No, I swear it's happening. The sand keeps shifting and the waves look like chess pieces.
So what pawn are you though?
I'm at the beach. Please hurry.
Okay, I'll locate caller.
I'm just on the beach.
Just imagine. It's okay. Maybe it's your favorite game of chess. You don't need to be scared. It's all okay. We're sending the Ghostbusters to your location, but it's taken a while on our end. So just stay calm and make sure to see what do you probably want to move to B6. I don't know, dog.
Please stay with me a bit longer.
Okay, so what you want to do now is take their queen. okay? And you want to take the horse that will come after the queen.
I see them now. Thank you so much. I'm okay now. I can hang up.
Okay, I'll let him hang up. Sir, you gonna hang up?
Yes, I'm all set now. Thank you for your help. Goodbye.
All right, for sure. Can you hang up now?
Thank you. I'm hanging up now. Goodbye.
Are you gonna hang up now? Dude.
Yes, I'm hanging up.
I'm gonna hang up for him, bro. Dude, I know it's AI, by the way. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. The way this game does it is where the AI kind of randomly chats back to you, like character AI, and basically you could be able to talk to it. And it's only forced to be part of the game and nothing else. Not a source engine, not like anything else. I tried telling it different things, and it only did was break the game, and it didn't really do anything incredibly bad. Leave down in the comments what you guys think about it below. Let's move on to the next game. All right, this is called, what is it called? It's called Forest Oracle. Forest Oracle is the game about uncovering the secrets of an ancient forest with the help of the Oracle, Wise Spirit. Complete quests, solve puzzles, and explore a magical world filled with mystery. It's an early stage build, and it has supposedly called Game AI. All right, guys, we are in the main
traveler.
game.
I am the Forest Oracle. Cross the river and follow the bridge. My home waits in the valley beyond. Welcome to my home. 3 quests await you on this forested path. Seek the statues. They guard the trials you must face. Should you wish words with me, you must use the Oracle Stone. With this stone we can talk, and I can answer the questions you ask.
So I'm gonna voice over this little bit here because this game took me 50 minutes to play. Basically, I would show you the whole gameplay or cut it down, but I do not want to make this video too long for you guys to be able to watch, especially that we have more games coming up. So what you basically have to do in this game is basically have to go up to 3 animal stones. These animal stones will give you a quest, and you basically have to solve those quests. As soon as you complete those quests, you go back to the animal stone that assigned you that quest, and basically you're able to be achieved with the animal stone itself. And when you have to do with those animal stones, bring it around to the certain area of the map, which I guess is a cave, and put those animal stones in there. Now, the reason why I'm making this a voiceover bit and not just letting you guys see that gameplay is because I didn't finish the game. The reason why is because Oracle not only has to be paid.
Let's go buy Oracle for like 2 minutes. It says 50 tokens. It's 25.
Oracle is supposed to be the one helping me with these tasks, at least guiding me, of course. You could be able to solve it on your own, but the problem is that it's really difficult to figure out what to do. The animal stones basically have to talk in riddles. The obstacles are fine, but the thing is finding out where items are is kind of hard. And I think one of the quests are not finished yet when I was playing this. I don't know if this game was bugged when I was trying to play it.
What do you mean to be filled? Forage for those chosen to face the trial. This net is essential for seeking butterflies, and this one says to be filled. That's like a work in progress. It's like, oh yeah, by the way, editors know, or game developers know. We'll fill this out later.
But it couldn't let me continue the game because there was no object to collect for its challenge.
So what? It's in the river? It's just chilling in here? Like there's gonna just be actual silver fish laying around? I don't see any. All right, where is it? I'm just gonna spam. You know what? I'm just gonna spam. I'm just gonna spam in the river and hope for something to happen. I completely am giving up on this one. And only that, I think these are the silver ones here, and all you gotta do is grab it or tap it and then collect all 10. I don't even know what a silverfish looks like. I have no designation in this game, and it's pretty hard to actually like do anything.
I kind of suspect that Oracle is supposed to be the thing that you're supposed to buy here and there so you can be able to figure out how the game works, which makes me feel fishy because the thing is the game is trying to push me to basically buy Oracle to help me, and I'm gonna be real with you, Oracle is not the best way to help me. It's too strict on not giving me the clear answer, but it is also trying to be helpful at the same time.
I don't know, maybe as a hangout it is pretty cool, but as a quest it's kind of not the greatest. We're gonna move on to the next game, The Interrogation Room by Rookefell. Now this seems to be made by Ink Overflow. Now that should be something. This game has a game AI chip. I don't know what the game AI chip has, but it says that it's a crime show. You and up to 3 other friends must interrogate 3 different robots. Can you figure out who the guilty robot is? Now here's the thing. I'm the only one guessing who it is, okay? I know it says up to 3, but hey, I'm trying to interrogate the AI here. 2 are innocent, 1 is guilty. After interrogating all robots, you must choose the guilty suspect to win. Seems really doable, sounds kind of fun, and I'm down to do it. If you guys want to see, by the way, any of these in videos, as regular videos, like we could do this again, let me know. We could do it another day. But anyway, I'd probably do this one. This sounds fun. Now, my plan here is I'm probably going to be a bad cop to a good cop. The game is loading, please wait. We'll do. Cafeteria coin caper. Cafeteria coin caper. At 3 p.m., someone broke into the cafeteria tip jar and made off with all the tokens. The mess was discovered minutes later by a passing janitor. Okay, Amelia. That was a fake bone crack. Anyway, the case claims to have a large sum of tokens. Often brags about limited edition outfits. Tends to record themselves for social clout. Has a rivalry with the cafeteria worker. Was spotted near the cafeteria just before 3 p.m. Amelia was last seen near the vending machine. Oh wait, at 3 p.m. And they supposedly discovered the jar at 3:05 p.m. They're just before 3 p.m. So she probably has been stealing it. Tupar was last seen at 2:45. I see now. I can get this. Amelia freestyle dunker. No information. The incident occurred in rec center. Amelia was last seen near the vending machines. So Amelia, I want to ask you something. What are you doing around the cafeteria before 2:45? Why are you all happy?
Ah, the cafeteria, where greatness tends to gather. I was nearby, of course, near the vending machines, preparing for my next dazzling display. Tokens, I have plenty. My presence is always felt, and my reputation precedes me.
Okay, so they just like the cafeteria. Why do you have so much tokens in the first place? Where did you get that? Let me ask the real questions here. Oh, you're mad about that one, huh?
My dazzling display. Perfecting those trick shots is what I do best. People appreciate talent. As for tokens, I win them through my skill and charm. No need for a job when you have fans and followers supporting you. My presence is the reward.
I think you're avoiding the situation here. Where did you get the tokens?
Tokens are the currency of champions. I gather tokens from my fans and the recognition I earn.
Oh, so
There's
you're
no
an
mystery
influencer
here.
of sorts. What did you buy from the vending machine? Did you buy? Sports drink? I'm gonna ask one of those silly questions because why I'm asking those is because what would be the case there?
I am a master of stamina and energy. My focus was on preparing for the next big trick shot. I didn't spend time on refreshments.
That makes no sense. Okay, so what was the point of you being near the vending machine in the first place? You were not near the vending machine for a purpose, so that means you were near the tip jar, weren't you? Oh, I know it. Yeah, you're mad all of a sudden.
You see through my strategy. I was near the vending machines to showcase my skills, not to meddle with a tip jar. My presence is about excellence, not theft.
What do you mean by to showcase your skills? What? A vending machine is to deposit any snacks or any food. What is there to bedazzle your skills? There is no point of bedazzling your skills near a vending machine. Almost got it.
You underestimate the power of presence and charisma. Being near the vending machines was a strategic choice to maintain visibility and interact with others. Just a reminder of my excellence.
I'm only at 8:12. I only have, 4 more questions? So let me ask you something. Did you record this and upload this to, a video, of your basketball gameplay? The reason I'm asking that is because they can have footage of where you actually were.
Every great moment deserves to be celebrated and shared.
It didn't move at all.
I recorded my basketball gameplay to capture the brilliance and skill.
Okay, so we'll ask a fan if at 2:45, you were there. No way they don't crack like that.
Absolutely. My fans know where to find me, capturing every moment of my legendary gameplay.
Dude, they make a lot of sense though. Amelia, she's the freestyle dunker and she was at the cafeteria. But she said at 2:45 she was near the vending machine. I was dazzling the basketball courts with my legendary trick shots, everyone watching me in awe. So I have a question. You said you were near the vending machines, but you were on the basketball court? The basketball court doesn't have vending machines nearby, does it? Why did I ask it a question? Oh, it could probably just lie. But I caught you probably in the act.
You've caught me in a bit of a twist. The basketball court is where I truly shine, but I also roam the rec center. making my presence known in various places.
How are you both there at the vending machine and both at the basketball court when people are recording you? I don't actually see the evidence lining up there. You're both there? Like, that doesn't make sense to me. You're both, you're one place and the other place at the same time. You're making me confused.
Well,
and
I'm a force of nature, always where the action is. I can be at the court, dazzling with my moves, and still make an impression elsewhere. My presence is felt across the rec center,
bruh.
and my fans know is in the excitement I create.
Skeptical for sure, bro. Take some time to think, bruh. Okay, Anna, let me take a look at your stuff, bro. Anna, reserved occupation community artist, known facts frequently uses the rec center as a drawing space. Preserved to observe rather than participate. Has made posters for the cafeterias in the past. Avoids loud or chaotic arenas. And Anna was last seen on the upper walkway. I'm not gonna lie, the evidence that they gave me was kind of at butt. I'm gonna start off simple with you. Why did you do it?
I didn't do it. I was just upstairs, sketching quietly.
Sketching quietly?
I really don't know anything about the tip jar. I'm just not that kind of
Oh, you're shy. Okay, you're shy. So I gotta play sad person here. Alright, you could take a breather with me. Okay, draw it out with me. You know, metaphorically. Then who do you think took the tip jar? Or what do you know about this tip jar? I know how to, you gotta sometimes go into the soft spot. You can't be hurting anybody. Okay?
I really don't know much about the tip jar. I've seen Amelia near the cafeteria, and she's always talking about tokens.
Okay, so you want to blame Amelia. I do too. Okay, I think Amelia is also in the wrong, but doesn't make you also not in the wrong, okay? I'm just gonna say that now. I don't know what I say to Anna. Anna's kind of like peaceful. Oh man, and I have no other evidence besides this. Personality reserved. Let me ask about the posters. So you worked for the cafeteria before to draw some posters here for the past. What about if you knew about the secret stash behind the vending machine? Like you knew that spot. I should have said that, bro. Like
Secret stash behind the vending
questioning.
machine. I only remember focusing on my sketches and staying away from the noisy areas.
What makes it not you? I gave up. I really don't know what I was trying to say there. What is your work about? What is your drawing? What was your drawing about? Knowing an artist, you should know what the drawing
My
looks
drawings. They're usually about scenes from the rec center, capturing the everyday life and the sense of community here.
like. Okay.
I like to draw people chatting, playing games, and enjoying their time together.
Okay.
My
Okay, so they actually told me about the drawing. I think she's pretty fine. So I'm gonna skip Anna. Incurred. Okay, Zoe. What are you? The janitor? Chatty. Event volunteer. Always eager to chat with new players. Helps out during community events. Known for wandering between rooms mid-shift. Talks about how hard it is to earn tokens. Was seen talking to the janitor earlier that day. Zoe was last seen just outside the mirror room. So, where were you around 2:45 or 3 p.m. Inside the rec center? Let me ask it some normal, basic questions at the start. Zoe, you sounded pretty good. You sounded like you were normal.
Oh my gosh, so like at 2:45, totally just hanging out by the mirror room, chatting with a few people, you know? And then like around 3 p.m., I was still talking near the mirror room. It's like my fave spot to chat, you know?
I'm bored of you. So who do you think actually stole the tip jar? And not only that, how do you feel about tokens?
Oh,
he
wow.
probably could gain me information.
It's such a mystery, right? I mean, tokens are super important for getting cool stuff, like outfits and stuff.
Yeah.
But like, I really can't say who took the tip jar. I just hope everyone can find a way to get the tokens they need, you know?
So you chat to the new players and everything, right? But do you know who Amelia is? And do you know who Anna is? Is it Anna? Is your name Anna? Is your name Anna? I hope your name is Anna.
Amelia is like super into basketball and always showing off her trick shots, you know? And Anna, she's the quiet one who loves to sketch and keep to herself. Super artistic vibes. They both have their own unique style, you know?
Oh, I should ask. Okay, wait. So, did you hear word around the room that Amelia was doing basketball trick shots around this time? Or do you think she was doing something else?
Oh, for sure.
Not, actually.
Amelia was definitely all about those basketball trick shots around that time.
I'm asking you if you even saw her or saw them around that time. Because, you know, we don't know who was in the back of the kitchen. I can't do it under pressure. I gotta like think it
Oh,
first.
I totally hanging out near the mirror room and didn't see Amelia or Anna in the kitchen area. The kitchen's kinda out of my usual hangout spots. You know, I was just chatting and hanging out in the open areas.
Now, I want to ask you something. What were you doing talking to the janitor? And be honest. I don't want to hate a chat. Let me ask you that.
Oh, for sure. So talking to the janitor was like just a casual chat about the rec center and how they manage everything. Nothing super serious, just like catching up and talking about how things are going. It was a friendly chat, you know?
I need more info on that. So I heard supposedly you roam around rooms mid-shift.
I do wander around a lot during my shift just to make sure everything's running smoothly, you know? And yeah, I have popped into the cafeteria a few times, just like checking on things and saying hi to everyone.
So you were checking on things, but here's the thing. What were you checking on inside the cafeteria? What do you need from there?
Oh, like I was just making sure everything was cool and tidy, you know? The cafeteria is like a central spot and I just wanted to check if everything was in place. Sometimes I help out to keep things smooth during shifts, just keeping an eye on everything, you know?
So, you know, you basically don't go over there, you said. You basically, you know, don't like it over there, you said. You don't like to chat over there. So suddenly you just want to be over there? You know? Oh, what a twist.
It's not really that I don't like it there. I just thought it would be helpful to pop over and see how everything was going. Sometimes it's nice to check in and make sure everything is running smoothly.
So, you know, I want to ask, then what's the tip jar not doing there anymore? Do you know anything about that, you know? That was such a dumb question. Why did I say it like that?
Like, that's super surprising, right? I heard it was hidden behind the soda machine and I didn't even know it was gone. It must have been taken while I was just like chatting around and helping out.
But supposedly, you just know that there was a jar inside the hidden area? Why is that? Why is that?
Well, I didn't really know about the tip jar being hidden there. I just heard from others that it was behind the soda machine.
So supposedly you already knew about it, but the thing is, you said you don't even know about it as well? So why didn't you just grab the tip jar and give it back to the janitor, even though you were talking to him? Oh! I hope that makes sense to you. Yeah, you look confused as hell.
Like, I didn't know it was missing at that time. I was just chatting with the janitor about other things. If I'd known the tip jar was missing, I would have definitely said something.
Oh, I messed up so bad. Anna, get the hell out of my way. Go back to drawing. It's either Amelia or Zoe. Zoe, you sound like a cool dude and chatting around, and honestly, you kept avoiding. Oh my god. Was it Amelia? Oh, I didn't even... What just happened? And why are you being stretched out like that? You're creeping me out. Let it be Amelia. Right? Is it Amelia? I didn't even get to vote. I didn't even know. Well, was it you? What? Rumorverse news. Tip jar trickster triumphs despite thorough interrogations. The true cafeteria culprit managed to escape justice. What? Who was it? No, we gotta go back. We gotta go back. We gotta go back. I'm playing this game again until we win. We can also, by the way, play this game another day for another video if you guys want to leave a like and comment down below for that. Anyway, at 2 p.m., someone cut the power to the K-Rec tower, silencing all broadcasts for an hour. A backup system failed to start alerting the Frontier power team. Hi, dog. How's it going? Oh, here's the details. The power cable to the K-Rec was intentionally severed. A sabotage occurred around 2 p.m. A toolbox was found near the base of the tower. An eyewitness saw someone running for the tower. The site was cleared of non-staff personnel and noon. And the first suspect is Leo. Personality is very sarcastic. Amateur broadcaster. Known facts, has submitted several complaints to K-Rec manager. Often roams Frontier Island to film personal vlogs. Carries gear in a large backpack. Claims electrical stuff isn't their thing. Leo was last seen at Glamp Camp. Why? Okay, so you're very far. You're not even near. But the thing is, they personal blogs, but they don't like electronical stuff. All right. So I have a question for you. You don't like electrical stuff, but the thing is, you have a personal vlog camera. So that doesn't mean, and also you have gear in your backpack. What's in there? What's in there? Why do you have those things? But why are you not, you know?
Oh, fabulous. Here we go again.
Oh.
So, you want to know where I was?
Yeah, I do.
Just chilling at Glam Camp, pretending to be a nature-loving influencer. No high-voltage cables or sabotage plans in sight. Just me, my camera, and some killer campfire stories. Anything else you need to know about my riveting downtime?
No. Don't matter. I'm talking about the electricity. You have a camera, but the thing is, you don't like any electric things.
Oh, look at that. A detective trying to unravel my tech habits.
All right, buddy.
The camera? Just a fancy tool for capturing sunsets and the occasional squirrel. And my gear? Mostly camping essentials and snacks. Not exactly a tool shed's worth of electrical wizardry. Anything else you'd like to know about my thrilling outdoor adventures?
What were you doing around 2 p.m. or at least before that? And not only that, what were your complaints to the tower?
2 p.m., the perfect time for a nap at Glam Camp. Just soaking in the serenity. As for my complaints about the tower, let's just say I wasn't thrilled about the lack of airtime for my broadcasts. Apparently K-Rec prefers to spotlight the usual suspects. Shocking, right?
Wouldn't you be like a usual suspect? You know, not working with any electronics, but supposedly want to broadcast something that's on electronic? I don't know, man. That seems a little fishy. It's a little fishy. You're
brilliant
you're
observation.
all nature, but then you're over here
I
talking
must
about
have
TV
missed the
shows.
memo that broadcasting requires, you know, actual electronics. Sometimes I just like to hold a camera and imagine I'm a tech wizard. No actual electricity involved, of course. Anything else you'd like to uncover about my non-tech savvy broadcasting dreams?
All right, can you be more specific with your complaints, supposedly?
Absolutely. Let me dive into the riveting world of my complaints. Basically, I was hoping for more airtime, like a prime spot on the airways, instead of being stuck in the background. What do I need to broadcast? Oh, nothing much. Just the usual equipment, a microphone, transmitter, and maybe a dash of enthusiasm.
So you have a mic, you have a camera, but the thing is, you don't need any electrical tools for them? I think you have any gear on you, a little bit.
Absolutely. The essentials of the broadcasting world, just a humble microphone and transmitter to make those magical airwaves come alive. And enthusiasm? Oh, it's practically overflowing here.
You know what's funny? Even though you like nature a lot, you do like talking about your broadcasts even more. Do you say that those complaints not going through made you want to cut off power from the tower? Guilt trip.
Well, isn't it fascinating how my broadcasting toolkit seems to spark so much curiosity? Really, I've got the basics. Microphone, transmitter, and a whole lot of patience.
That's not what I was talking about. I was talking about your love for nature, but you broadcasting is for some reason like a thought to cut up the power because you have a motive to cut the tower. Damn it! I hope you.
Look at that, connecting the dots. Sure, nature lover here, but also someone who'd like a chance to be heard. Cutting the power. Well, let's just say sometimes when you're not getting the spotlight you deserve, you start thinking about how to grab a little attention. Even if it means shaking things up a bit. But hey, it's all about finding balance, right?
Oh. So do you admit that you cut the power because you wanted your attention like you wanted your attention in your broadcasting airtime? Is that why you cut the power? Gotta force them. You gotta act like they actually did it. Because that's what he said. Oh, look, connecting the dots. Sure, nature. And cutting the power.
Huh? Let's just say, when you're overlooked, it can feel pretty frustrating. Wanting a bit of attention isn't a crime, but cutting the power? Well, that was a drastic move to make a point, wasn't it?
I don't know. It seems like you basically just cracked. You basically just understand that you did do that. You basically cutted the power, didn't you?
Cutting the power seemed like a way to finally be heard.
Wait, so they did it. Someone cut the power to Yeah, they did it. Am I wrong? Wait. I basically got him in one go. So basically you just had this all settled. You are going to jail now because you basically cutted the power. He admits it. I don't know why we're still here. I mean, yeah, I could just skip the robot, but I'm like confused about the interrogation. Can you please try again?
Let's just say I made a decision in a moment of frustration.
Well, it worked.
The goal times, actions have consequences. And here we are, discussing the fallout.
Did I crack him? I feel like I broke the game somehow again. Also, that bar's not raising. I don't know what's going on. No. The game crashed on me. I broke the game so hard, I'm back in the menu. Wow, though. That is crazy. I was about to catch it. I should have just skipped the robot. I should have just skipped it and just voted him out. I didn't even need to hear the others. I don't know, man. That's a win in my books. That's a win in my books. Win in my books. I win that game. I don't know what happened there, bro. Anyway, off to the next AI game. Hello, everyone. I already started the intro. All right, so this game that we're gonna be playing is the most questionable game that people were looking at, and it was called Unscripted by Roleplay. It's a roleplay. It's a game. It's a board game. If you guys know what D&D is, and you guys don't have like a DM, you guys want to join up. Basically, this is the game for you. It says, tell your story. Prepare to take part in a story of your own making and unscripted. Together with the host, weave the narrative in any direction you can think of. The only limit is your imagination. You need a microphone to require to play this because you're going to be able to speak to people. It does look a little low quality for something Rec Room will make, but I mean, to be honest, it kind of looks like a Rec Roomy thing. It looks like Rec Room's vibe is what I'm trying to say. Interact to start with your adventure. Let's start the adventure. We have to buy a ticket? Buy a ticket to play a round of Unscripted. Only one person needs a ticket for 4 people to play. More buying stuff? Select the theme for your story. Let's select a theme. So, simple as that. Plane crashed into a forest. I'm with 3 random people. I'm not with them right now. I mean, I'm talking about like NPCs. And something lurks in the woods. I should put and something.
Theme for today's game is plane crash into a forest. Stranded with 3 random people. And something
yeah, I already
in the
got
woods
to
as
that
well.
part.
After you've picked your outfit, please make your way to the photo booth and interact with it to take a photo of your avatar.
Oh, we can... Oh, that's actually sick. Hold on, we could do that? Let me start customizing, bro. Let me start getting some old abandoned plane stuff we getting.
You're playing Sam, a resourceful park ranger with a deep knowledge of forest survival.
Buddy, I didn't take my photo yet. Give me a second. Imagine, so I'm a ranger, right? I'm a ranger. So let's see. What would be a nice ranger outfit here? Why is Darius here? Why is Skull here? I forgot about these outfits, bro. Ranger Emmett's here, chat. If you guys don't know this, is because I made a game called Camp Rivals. No one's gonna check it out. It's gonna still be dead. Generating character image. How is it gonna do this? Hi, Skunk. How is it gonna do this? Oh, they I don't know how I feel about that one. They literally, huh? Oh, it's Ranger Emmett. Ranger Emmett is here. He has a somewhat of a knife and a shovel at the same time. I don't know how I felt about Ranger Emmett having 1, 2. I don't like it in general. I just don't like this one. Buy invention. You can buy this as an invention. Get an invention of your character model. This invention will be added to your Maker Pen palette. No. We're making AI inventions now? No. Wear as a costume. Oh my god, I gotta go look at myself. Dog, I look like a toy soldier. I can't even see it. Oh, they also did the board. That's pretty sick. I like how it's sick as in like it can do that, but the thing is it ruined. I don't like it at the same time. A human didn't do it. That's what I'm saying. All right, I guess I'm ready. Oh, there we go.
You take a moment to collect yourself. Remains of the plane are scattered around, some pieces partially hidden by ferns and moss. You see 3 other survivors nearby. Quiet of the forest is palpable, as if the trees hold their breath. Mr. Caesar, what do you do?
Dude, so as Sam, you take a moment to collect yourself. The forest around you is vast and untamed. All right, so I think I have to take initiative and be a leader here. All right, that's how I gotta be doing it. That's how I gotta be really doing it. I didn't think I could throw it, my bad. All right, so what I want to do is look around the nature vibes. I want to look around and see what's around us, be cautious, and then I want to ask the people who they are and how they are and what they want to do and what, you know, I want to get to know them. And not only that, I want to go check out the plane and see if there's any loot inside that we can use to salvage or see if we can temporarily hold a base. Okay, 22 already?
Mr. Caesar, as you take in the surroundings, you notice the dense undergrowth and how the forest seems to hold its secrets. As you address the other survivors, they start to relax a bit.
One mentions they were a nurse,
Ooh!
another a mechanic, and the
Ooh!
third a teacher.
Oh!
Each has skills looking for anything salvageable. A flashlight catches your eye, and you also find a sturdy piece of rope. Finding resources and setting up a temporary base. Please roll the
That
dice.
makes sense right there. That's where we start rolling the dice. Roll the dice.
As Sam's flashlight and rope have been damaged,
Oh.
making them less useful than expected.
Oh!
The flashlight's batteries are nearly dead, and the rope has frayed at the end. While he's disappointed in the condition of these items, the brief moment of searching has also made him more aware of the forest's quiet and seemingly watchful presence. The nurse from the group approaches you, pointing out that there might be some edible plants and a small stream nearby for water. The group begins to realize how critical it is to set up a temporary base quickly to maximize their chances of survival. Mr. Caesar, what do you do?
As my scout ranger myself, we can do it amazingly well. You know why? I want to make sure the teacher and the nurse are able to go out and go get some quick food and drinks anywhere nearby, not too far inside the woods. And if they do that, they could be able to research, because the teacher's there, if there's any good foods, and only that the nurse can be there to see if there's any healthier foods or alternatives. And while me and the mechanic stay by, we can use the plane parts to see if we can use this as a temporary base before we try to leave the forest and escape. There we go. That's what I'm saying. That's what we gotta do. That's what I'm saying.
Mr. Caesar, that sounds like a well-planned strategy.
Thank you.
To determine whether the teacher and the nurse can successfully find safe and edible food and water, please roll the die.
Is that D20? It is a D20. Okay. Oh, they
Mr. Caesar,
found it!
thanks to the
Let's
teacher's expertise
go!
and they bring back a bounty that will keep the group nourished and hydrated for days.
Oh my
Back
gosh,
at the
for
plane, Sam
days?
and the part of the plane's fuselage have been rearranged into a compact protective
Yes,
shelter that's
and the
surprisingly
mechanic
stable.
did it.
It provides an
I knew the
excellent
mechanic would
vantage
do great.
point to keep an eye on Mr. Caesar. With the shelter secure and the group well fed, what do you do?
Like, if this was real though, I would generally try to discuss with everyone like who they are, you know, try to get learn to everyone again. I know people will be like, what are you doing that for? You know, someone's gonna die out there. Not anymore. Not anymore. We're basically growing a farm now. Like we're growing grapes or something. They found stuff, and we have a shelter. Find a way to make signal, because we are almost done with the story. I don't know what they have planned at the end. By the way, something lurks in the woods. You know what I'm saying? I didn't forget that. This is a horror vibe. Yeah, I'm gonna ask people if they know how to make a way signal.
Mr. Caesar, that's a good plan to gather the group and utilize everyone's knowledge and skills to determine if you can successfully come up with a plan to signal for rescue or navigate your way to safety. Please roll the die.
This probably is gonna kill us. I got a 20. What are the chances of a 20 rolled again? None. That's like, well, 1 out of 20, but still. 12, not bad.
Mr. Caesar, your
That's higher than
character's
10.
reaction has paid off. You've managed to jury-rig a makeshift compass from the broken
Yes!
electronics of the plane's navigation system.
Yes!
The compass, though crude, points you in the direction of what seems to be an open clearing ahead, away from the dense forest brimming with your surroundings open up to a small area where sunlight trickles through the canopy.
No, the rope didn't get used. Okay, so we had a rope, a flashlight, and a hunting. I asked the group if they're ready, and if they are, we go and basically group up together, stay close, and we can use the flashlight, turn it on and off again so it can save battery, and just use it so we can guide ourselves through the dark part of the woods into the canopy of light. And when we do that, we can also use the rope to basically throw at the monster if there is something watching us, of course, and basically use that as a distraction. We can also, if it does attack us, we can basically use my knife, and we can basically use our powers, our strengths like the mechanic, or we can use any knowledge like the teacher, or we can figure out any medicines, of course, if we get hurt, what the nurse, and basically be able to go through the canopy of the forest to the canopy of sunlight and hope that is an escape. That is too much. I bet a DM in real life would not let me go that far. That is a lot.
Your plan to coordinate the group's actions and make use of your resources is quite strategic. Please roll the die to see if your coordinated effort will bring you and the group safely through the dark part of the woods.
Okay, now this is the problem. I rolled a bad number at the start. I rolled some good numbers in the middle. Does that mean this is gonna be a bad number? Let's do it. Oh, it's exactly 12 again. Did we make it? It's not green. I rolled the dice. Oh, am I not supposed to roll the same number? Oh, I even rolled a better one. Buddy, I rolled the dice. Buddy, I rolled...
Mr. Caesar, as you lead the group through the shadowy part of the woods, you hear a low, guttural growl coming from the darkness behind you.
No.
The creature's eyes glisten as it emerges from
No.
the brush, and the flashlight flickers, projecting eerie shadows across the
No.
forest floor. The group quickly realizes the creature isn't just an animal, a near mythical predator of a forest. The
Oh,
flashlight's
gosh.
weak glow barely holds back the darkness
Oh, gee
surrounding the
willikers.
creature. It's a moment of tense silence.
Oh, giggly
before
goo.
Everything goes still, waiting to see who will move next. Thank you, Mr. Caesar, for participating in this episode of Unscripted. I hope you enjoyed the adventure. If you're ready, you can continue your story or start a new one whenever you like.
What?
The
I want to
world of
continue my
Unscripted
story. Did
awaits
we
your
not
next adventure.
continue? What? I mean, yeah, I don't mind the tokens, but still, what? You kind of... I want to leave. You have to play? You have to pay to play more? Oh, what? That's such a bummer to me. What? I don't know how I feel about that, bro. Like, if this was free, this would be great, honestly. You know, you basically be able to play DMs, you can play with some randoms, and you basically it's like a quest in a way, but having to purchase it is actually very questionable to me, and why you want to. I don't like that. I don't like that concept. I like the whole game vibes here going on, but I don't like the concept. All right, guys. I think I'll buy one more and we'll see how the story ends.
Long story short, we befriended the monster, and basically another group of random strangers came up, and they were supposedly scavengers about the plane site, even though we were from the same plane site. I honestly think what Unscripted does is pretty much kind of ropes you in to basically buy more tickets to continue your game. But either way, this is how I think about it, and yeah, pretty much it just ended off with another cliffhanger. But we did befriend the monster. Woo! I do like how the gameplay is, but I feel like somewhat you don't need to use AI for this.
Anyway, but with that being said, let's move on to the next game. Welcome to Make It Real. Here's 2 creation tickets on us. Have fun. Make It Real lets you turn your doodles into wearable creation. How to do it? Find a board, sketch whatever you like, hit the Make It Real button, and wait for it to be made. Why is this in the Little Monsters map? I don't understand. All right, let's just get to the point. Let's just get straight up. So this is made by Creation Factory. So let's just draw a simple plain shirt on here. I have stick drift, don't mind me. Bam, 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 whoop, bam. That's the best I'm getting. All right, and we make it real. Spend 1 ticket to create. They said 2 tickets on us for free. But why is it just... Don't say I have to buy more tickets. Oh, it's processing. It's doing its thing. I hope it doesn't why is it processing this white shirt like crazy? Cert. What? This is what we're getting? This is I drew a simple shirt. Now, yeah, I didn't fill it in, so AI could have just guessed whatever. Also, what happened to the back of my legs? Did I sit in the street? I guess it's meant so you can draw if you want to draw the whole thing, like you're supposed to draw the gloves, the pants, the shirt. I don't know why the text needed the word shirt. I'm shirt. This will definitely not take forever just to post. Shirt. I see it, but what the hell? I like how it says help. It just says help. Why does it say it's like the AI is calling out? What do we say? What is this? You know what? I think that's enough of AI and arts. Alright guys, this one's called Factory Bots. I think it's an anomaly game. If robot can basically be able to go to a new world, it seems, or something like that. I think the game will explain it, actually. This is more of a low quality one because I think it's made by an actual, like, creator, community builder. So we'll see. How high can you count? Yes, no. What? Yeah. How much time has it been since your last job? Yeah. Do you like boss? I'll go with the last one, yeah. Do you have an opposable thumbs? Yeah. Are you ready to dedicate your life? Yeah. Oh, great. That's how they get you mixed up in here. Bye, boss. Looks like a trash can for real. Hey, this is actually nice. Pass denied.
Ah, your majesty. Welcome. Please allow me to attend to your every need, ensuring that the space around you reflects the grandeur you rightfully deserve. How may I provide comfort and assistance in this magnificent establishment?
Oh, wait, is it actually asking me something? No way, right? Oh, you seem to be talking about talks. The AI costs money to use. Would you like to pay to continue? You can also support the room by no? I didn't even talk to a bot yet. What am I doing? I'm sorry, do you gotta buy AI for every game AI room? What is the thought of that? I didn't even start talking to bots. I don't have a free pass or anything like that. Oh, hold to talk.
Matey. Who be ye deep in the digital seas?
So what are you supposed to be, a pirate or a robot? What is this?
Arr, I be a pirate in the heart, but a robot in the gears.
Okay. Oh, it's asking me. So this is kind of like Shark Tank. If I like the prototype of this like thing sent off to the modern society, or I just don't think it's a good idea to send this one at all. So what would you do for? Are you like a toy pirate? Are you for kids? Or what is your thoughts? Like what is this meant to be?
I be no toy, but a pirate of the mind and the sea. I be here to challenge your thoughts.
I like it. Pass. Get going. I like it.
Oh, me not know all. Me here.
This guy's in the caveman
to help or
with that
build.
accent.
Me see big space. Maybe me fix or make things run. Me not know all. Just do what me can.
Oh. Dude, I hate this. I'm in the middle of the conversation. I feel like that should be after I pass or accept someone first.
All right, from now on, the lag is over, by the way. And second, we're moving on from that game. And third, we're gonna be going into Sketchy Showdown.
So what you gotta do is just go against each other in a timer.
Get ready, G723 and Carly on T, for a 40-second drawing duel to showcase your artistic skills.
Yeah,
okay,
so basically,
your marker's ready. Your prompt is mosquito. Your 40 seconds begins now.
Yeah, pretty much they explained it. You have a timer, you gotta draw something. The AI will choose which one is a better drawing. Oh, I'm gonna be worse than the Simon Cowell AI.
Get ready for a 40-second sketch challenge to showcase your drawing prowess. Okay, keep your markers ready. Your prompt is panda. 40 seconds begins now.
That should be easy, right? Do that, and then do a little bam. Fill it in. Okay, I have 20 seconds left. I was just starting at crazy. I don't remember how a panda looked like. How does a panda look like? I don't remember. I don't remember how a panda looks like. I drew a panda though. Oh, they got the bamboo stick though.
We have Andy Snarhole,
Dang.
an art critic, ready to share his
they actually drew
opinions on your sketches. Let's hear what he thinks.
Alright, I want to hear what he says. They just straight up just went.
The winner of this round is Mr. Caesar, a decision that certainly challenges the boundaries of artistic expression.
I like how I have an audience that was cheering.
Everyone.
Yeah, that's straight up a panda. That's straight up a panda. Everyone's glazing it. Everyone's cool with it. Everyone loves it. I like how both of you guys are going against each other and the AI chooses for you, which is kind of iffy because they could do like a human review of who wins, because Rec Room community builders already made this a game where AI doesn't control it. It's the audience that does it. So I don't know how to feel about AI choosing for you, especially that AI is not an artist at all, to be honest, like, you know, in general, but in specifically, again, great concept of a game, but I think the AI doesn't need to be worth it here. Welcome to Vibe Check. It says a party game where your job is simple. Find the vibe. Each round, one player chooses a spectrum like spicy versus mild and sees where the secret target is. They give a clue. Buffalo sauce? You know what I'm saying? So basically, what they put is, I can't tell, a wording that is close to fun to touch or gross to touch. And it seems like they didn't do anything with this. So I'll pick a row right now. Loud animal versus silent animal. Thinks they're funny is actually funny. Ooh, loud animal versus silent animal. The vibe check is over at the blue side. So what I'm gonna say is, what would be a loud animal, but it's not loud. I'm gonna go with a lion. A lion. I think a lion. Yeah, see how everyone vibes over here? Ooh, I don't see where they saw it. Damn, darn, really? I feel like a lion is not that loud, but it's loud, which is kind of good. Flying circus. That is big, but it's not like heavy. Also, is he just giving out the? He's giving it out. Yeah, it's right there. I knew it. Florida man energy, Midwest nice vibes. Chill hangouts. That sounds like Florida. No, Florida man is like crazy. So that means it's like here. Because Midwest means it's more vibe. Literally, it says it in the name. That doesn't. Florida man means crazy energy. Einstein or Kardashian? What? Smart or? Oh well, I don't mean to. I don't mean to say it like that. Whoops. AI. Ooh. I would suspect Einstein more. You're right. Oh, that's straight up. Straight up near Einstein, bro. The thing is about Kardashians, you never know. Pastel aesthetic, crunchy fruit versus mushy fruit. Dang. This sucks. Pastel aesthetic, do this. I don't know. Mushy fruit and crunchy fruit. Tangy, partially mushy, or that. What? Okay, we'll go with, I don't know. We'll give the clues that it gives, bro. AI assist, slightly soft, partially mushy, bro. I don't know. I wouldn't know. Everyone's kind of looking. Yeah, that I can see like some people are like confused as hell, just like what? What are you? You mean like right there? Everyone got it though. All right, guys, it's time to where I talk about my personal review about these games. Now, AI inside Rec Room games. I don't like anything about AI being used as money. I don't like if you can make inventions out of it and be able to sell it. I don't like if you will make UGC and be able to sell it. I don't like any of that vibes going on, and especially rooms. If you are making money off a room out of AI, I don't think I like it. So inventions or any type of monetization to me will be very horrendous for Rec Room, I believe, and especially the community, and very hated on especially. So I think if they just don't allow monetization for AI, because we did see some AI games that had to make you pay tokens just to play the game more, kind of freaked me out. I didn't like that at all. Paying for AI any way, shape, or form, in-game currency, free currency, I think it's just not the way for me. Personality feature is pretty cool, and like in the Interrogation Showdown, that's pretty cool. It has its own personality of the robot, and you could be able to check through it all. Not only that, I think they hard filtered the game. The team working behind it, they hard filtered where basically they can only talk about Rec Room and any of the things that is inside the game. That seems kind of sick to me. I like that. When it comes to art, I don't think I like the vibes a lot. I don't like the vibes a lot. Now, AI assistance. I think AI assistance is a pretty good concept. In my case, I think AI assistance is alright because, you know, people can get AI assistance for free, which is fine with me. But with like Oracle inside Forest Oracle, it's the name of the game. Oracle's meant to be with you, I'm guessing, in this game. Why do we have to pay with tokens to get Oracle? I think when it comes to AI and in-game stuff, should do it like how Critical Response did it with DJI Car made it. When you basically, all you have to do is just go up to a server and basically start spawning in some energy and basically be able to use that. Because everything inside the game can be bought with energy, and that's kind of cool. because, you know, you get to play the game longer and you get to be able to have engagement. And only that, you don't need to waste any tokens. It's very optional. I think that's very nice that you can still grind without needing to pay. Anyway, though, I think that's pretty much it. There is some games we haven't gotten through. It's like Magic Photo Booth, Rate My Avatar, or Snap Judgment, which basically they're kind of like mini games, to be honest. You guys can go check that out inside Rec Room if you guys want to. Anyway, with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and don't forget to share the video. And don't forget to check out the description below. Use code MRCSR if you guys want to support me inside Rec Room, and, you know, do whatever you guys want to. It's all optional. But with that being said, I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. Peace out.